Hello everyone! Playing Kerbal Space Program, and today I am going for one of the Kerbal challenges. These are unofficial challenges, well, unofficial in terms of being affiliated with the game. It's a subreddit challenge, and I am doing the Week 50 challenge. And I have selected, well, this challenge is to basically take any of the 49 previous challenges, excluding the first 10 because they were really easy challenges, and do them all in one flight. So let's see, I have selected my challenges right here, and yes, I have selected what I think are the easiest 5 to do. Basically, this is just going to be one trip to the moon. But it's still going to be pretty tricky. I have to get a stable, plus or minus 250 meters, orbit of 5 kilometers or lower around any body, apoapsis and periapsis lower than 5 kilometers around the moon. So basically, if I do this one, I have automatically achieved this one, which is nice. And yes, I checked the rules, and it said that this was allowed, that you could do challenges that overlapped in terms of what you had to do. So let's see here. EVA near a Mooner Arch. Must stand on top of the arch. So yes, in this video, I'm going to a Mooner Arch, and one other Easter egg. If you don't want any Kerbal Space Program spoilers, leave the video now. That was your warning. Okay, so the 2 Easter eggs I am going to go to, one of them is a Mooner Arch. The other one is the Neil Armstrong Memorial. And if you go any farther in this video, you might very well see what those actually, where they are. So that's just a warning. If you don't want any spoilers, leave now. And I must take 11 Kerbals with me to the moon. Arrange them as pins, and then use an 11th Kerbal to knock them down and get a strike. So I'm just gonna put this challenge thingy down. Put that down there. And there's just one little modification I'm going to make. Since we can't dock, I don't actually need that, and I'm going to replace it with... Is this music a little loud? I think the music is a little bit loud. Might as well just replace it with a parachute. Let's see, I think we have enough parachutes on this thing. One thing to not forget. Let's see, you got these guys. Sherber? Which one of these guys have the silliest names? You know, let's just take all of them. As many as we can seat. And... 2 more. Let's take Gilly and Mattwise. And that is a full ship. And that is all the 11 Kerbals that we will need. Any last minute adjustments I want to make to the ship? I don't think so. So, I will see you on the... And guys, here we are. On the launch pad, I turned down the music. And we have a whole bunch of Kerbals. Or Kermans, however you call them. And yeah, a whole bunch of them. Scooch them all around. Okay then. To the moon. So we're just taking off here. And I'm afraid this might get a little bit boring. Ordinarily, if you watch my other videos, I would have Cobra here too. But Cobra is not available right now because of work, so entertaining comedy will be a little bit lower than it would be otherwise. Oh well. So I will just, should I jump cut out of the atmosphere? Or do you guys want to watch the atmosphere? Since I don't usually make Kerbal Space Program videos, I don't know if this is entertaining at all or not. I might just jump cut around and do the interesting parts. Like, when I break some of these off, by which I mean stage. And oops, don't hit the arrow keys, or not the arrow keys, the WASD keys, because I don't want the ship to turn over and then I die. Dying is bad. That's the #1 lesson in life. And I guess I'll just show me staging until I get up into orbit. And beginning the gravity turn, just ever so slightly. There we go. And we are above 8,000 meters, so I'm going to go ahead and speed up a little more. And we are about to stage in a few seconds here. Let's see, almost time, just a little bit more over. Drop that stage, and we're down to the skippers. Skippers have a higher ISP, so they are much better for a second stage. Let's see. And here we are! We are now in an orbit. It's not the most circular orbit we've ever had, but it's an orbit. So let's see here, when are we going to want to do our burn? Looks like around here or so. And let's go ahead and make this schedule, and there we go. Ooh, that was pretty good timing. Let's see here. How can I get this to... There we go, periapsis. Yeah, that's a reasonable periapsis for us, so let's see. That will be in the downward direction compared to what we are right now. So I will see you guys when we are doing that burn. We will get us to the moon, and then we will lower our orbit, and then we will hopefully not die. And we are now doing the burn. A little bit late, forgot I only had one skipper left. And this is a very heavy rocket ship, so should have begun that burn earlier. Darn. In fact, the skipper I don't think actually has enough fuel to make it to the moon by itself. Yeah, we should have started that burn earlier. Oh well. There's a nice cinematic shot. You see a little tear in the universe right there. Alright, it fixed itself. And there it is again. Oh hey, look, Minmus. There it is. Maybe one day a challenge will take us there. But not today. Today we just have to do a suicidal orbit around the moon, land at arches and monuments, and then go bowling, and then come home. Alright, well we have a moon encounter. I'm going to be happy with that. That looks like we are currently going to crash into the moon, but I will make some adjustments further down in flight. And I wonder how much fuel we have. Not a lot of fuel. More fuel than I thought I'd have, though. So, let's see what this thing's got. Let's see if we can do this, guys. And 100 times speed. Let's go to 1 time speed. And if you're wondering about those flags, yes, those are... Oops, that's not right. There we go. Yes, those flags are our target. Let me see. And I am going to have to do a very careful burn here to try and get us down right where we need to be. Alright, let's begin the burn. That should be about right for that. And we are not going to have enough fuel in this particular engine to actually do the job. Which is too bad. But I made sure that there was plenty of fuel here. Ooh, what's this? And this is coming around good. I will go ahead and do this burn, and I will see you in just a second here. And we've begun the burn, okay. And right after this is when I'm going to quick save. Because after this, things actually start getting dangerous. And if you're... And rocket's out of fuel. That did not decouple properly. That's not good. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. There we go. there's our burn. Very good. Okay, that works. And now it is quick save time. Quick saving. Well, let's see here. How can I get this working right? Excuse me for just a minute here while I play with this design. That's not gonna work. Okay, so with this projected burn, I've got a periapsis of 4,896 meters. That is kind of skimming the surface of the moon pretty close, honestly. And yeah, that's... ooh. Hope we can do that without crashing. Because, I mean, that's... you look at some of this stuff over here, and that's going to be real close. But fortunately, at this point, we don't have to go all the way around the moon again. We just have to go ahead and burn, get ourselves into a stable orbit, and then we can begin to land at this flag, which is the Neil Armstrong Memorial. I warned you about spoilers before, so if you stayed on, too bad. Okay, let me see here. Yep, that should be good. And hopefully, I did a few practice runs. I didn't actually manage to do any of this in the practice run, because I always crashed into the surface of the moon whenever I tried. Ooh, and that burn is only going to be 5 meters per second, so this is going to be close. And it's going to be right around over here somewhere. There it is. There's the burn. Really wish there was a little marker to show you where the blue burn marker was. That'd be a nice feature. That'd even be a nice mod. And... there we go. So, it's going to be a very quick burn, only 5 meters per second. Hopefully, I won't crash. If I crash, then I'll just have to load the quick save. And then we'll get to do this all over again. Yay. Very carefully, very carefully. Okay, let's see here. How's that? There we go, 4,800 something. 1,800, okay. 4,814 meters. Now the only question is, am I gonna hit the moon surface? I'm trying to like peek. I think you can see what I'm doing here. Just trying to peek to see if any of this intersects with the surface of the moon. I don't think it does. But I am not going to quick save after this because, yeah. But at least this is an awesome view. And I am actually going to go ahead, come over here and plan a maneuver. Let's see, just like this. Okay, 4,778. That should be just fine. Yeah, that's well within the 250 meters that we need. So that I am going to go ahead, and it's only 2 meters per second burn too. Ooh. And I will just go ahead and place the rocket on the blue maneuver node. And after that, we are just going to hope that this rocket can get to the burn point without actually crashing. I think it might be able to actually do it. And I say that very skeptically because I have tried to do this before and it did not work. But if this doesn't work, at least we got some cool video of the rocket ship crashing, right? Right. Alright, so right now we are well above the moon's surface. Let's watch it like this, yeah. This is the view for when we could easily crash into the moon's surface. You know, I think there was a bonus challenge for in a stable orbit fly through one of the moon's arches. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I could not possibly manage that. But it could be fun to try. But it would also be suicide. Oh, hey. Look at how close to the surface we are. Fortunately, we should not hit it. Keyword should. And that burn is coming up pretty soon. I just can't wait till we do that burn, because as soon as we do the burn, the hardest part of this mission is going to be over. I'm also going to go ahead and put down the landing gear, because I'm going to forget if I don't do it now. I can't put down the landing gear while we're fast forwarding. Should really know that by now. I've been playing this game for quite a few hours. And by few hours, I mean probably like 100 or something, maybe a little less than that. Oh, maybe 80 hours of gameplay. Okay. Let's see, we should be coming up on that burn. Oh, hey, look, Kerbal rise. And we are now below 5,000 meters. Ay caramba, look at that surface that's not very far away at all. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is very, very suspenseful, doing an orbit this low. Because I have crashed plenty of times into the surface. And we are getting very close to when we have to do the burn. Oh man, that's tense. Yep, we're getting there. Now, I think we might right now be flying over the highest part of the moon. Oh, shoot, that was pretty close. Yeah, we were just meters away from crashing into that thing. Hopefully I won't crash. Yeah, I shouldn't crash into that. Keyword being shouldn't. But nonetheless, that is way too close for comfort. But it looks like now on it should be easy sailing, I hope. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, well, yeah, that should have been the hardest part. Yeah, alright, that should be pretty good. That was the hardest part of the mission right there. Okay, and then now let's put down the landing. Landing gears go down. I really hope those are enough to keep this thing standing on the moon. T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds. Even once that's ready, it'll just be a very light, quick burn. Only 2 meters. 2 meters. Yes, okay, the most suspenseful part is over, I think. But still, you know, hang around and watch the rest of the mission. Hopefully I can get this medal. Yeah, the prize for this, by the way, is just a little medal on the subreddit next to your name. Delta V, 2 meters per second. Hopefully this rocket has that kind of Delta V left in it. Let's see. I really hope I can do this. Alright. Just think what 2 meters per second is really a huge difference here. Crazy how things work out. Okay, coming up on burn, coming up on burn. My throat's getting sore from talking so much. Okay, 18 seconds away. 18 seconds. And SAS, let's just try and hold here. Okay, here we go. Burn time, right about now. Okay, let's see what we got here. 4,000... Beg your pardon? 4,800 something. That's 4,850 by 4,800. Okay, within 50 meters. That's good. That is more than enough to win the challenge. Oh, hey, what's this? Okay, yep. Cannot add a maneuver now. Oh, how I hate perfect orbits. Aha, here we... What? That's not right. Let's see. Nope, nope, dang, I don't want to do that. Okay. I am going to have to burn north just a little bit just to get this working. Oh, that reminds me. Quick save. Quick saving. Good, good. Now in case I crash, I've already accomplished 2 of the missions. So let me see. Is this north? That is not north. That is south. I'm going to spin around to burn north, and then north and probably just a little bit up, just to clear any unsuspecting mountains from us. Alright, let's see. Quick burn right here. No idea how much delta V this will take. But we've already accomplished the missions that actually involve getting our orbit perfect. Both were, 4,800 and 4,850, so that's check mark on both of those. There we go, yeah, that should be good. Boapsis is now 8,000. Moon periapsis is now 5,000, so we're definitely not going to be orbiting the moon in this orbit anymore. Let's add a maneuver. Yeah, right about there should be good. Alright, let's land on the moon. Right here, and that burn should be coming up very soon. Unfortunately, it looks like we are going to be landing on the dark side, which is not ideal. But you gotta do what you gotta do. We have lots of fuel left, fortunately. All those maneuvers did not take very much fuel at all. Okay, let's see. 59 seconds to burn. Hopefully, kind of wish I installed some lights on this thing. Did I install some lights on this thing? I did not. That's too bad. But as soon as we land, I'm going to fast forward until day, just so we can do everything in the sun. 43 seconds to burn. Let's fast forward here. Little bit closer. Oh hey, look at that. Alright guys, we can do this. Okay, sorry if I'm not talking here, it's just very crazy to do all this stuff. Alrighty. Not much farther to land there. Alrighty, let's move that a little bit closer. Alrighty, that should get our landing spot pretty good. Unfortunately, yeah. I also have no idea how high above the ground we are. Actually, yes I do, because of this, but... oh boy, I'm glad I quick saved, because this is going to be an absolute nightmare to land. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try to land this thing, just wherever I am. I can always just EVA to go to the actual Easter egg. Yeah, an EVA of that far shouldn't be too bad. Let's do it. And... there we go, we did it. We have successfully landed, hooray! Ooh, that was stressful. Let's fast forward until day. And... times 1,000. Oh, that was stressful. Very stressful. But we are going to get that challenge. We've already got the hardest part done. We landed at nighttime, which is absolute hell, and I hate doing it. But we did it. And just wait slightly longer until it's daytime. Come on, son, it can't be too much longer. And here we have sunrise. Okay. So that should be good. Oh, I think I know where the monument is. Oh, hey, there we go. Yes, we're not very far from it at all. Here's the question. I'm just gonna send one Kerbal over to it, instead of taking this entire ship. And we will do the bowling thing at the next Easter egg. So I'm gonna take Jebediah. He's gonna go on EVA for a little bit. Alright, Jeb, don't get stuck. You know what I should have done? I should have just quick saved. Can I quick save now? Quick saving, yes, I can. I believe it's up there. There a little ways. So let's head on over there. Go, Jeb! Should be just over this little peak here. Just up here. There it is. Alright, yeah, I didn't land too far from it. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So, I wonder, for those Easter eggs, I wonder how close you actually have to get for discovering them. I am going to stand on top of it, just in case that's what you have to do. And you can see the little flag that I planted there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, Jeb. You can do it. Alright, let's go stand on top of this thing. The Neil Armstrong Memorial. And there. You did it, Jeb. What do you think? Why won't you turn around? You're not turning around. There we go, Jeb. Looks like he's freaking out. Jeb. Yeah, he's happy. So here it is, the Neil Armstrong Memorial. We did it. One Easter egg down. One more to go, and then do the bowling challenge, and then just return home. And that will be it. And yeah, this has to count as actually seeing the Easter egg. Alright, and we're just in that crater over there, so let's head on home. And then we will head for the Lunar Arch, which is not too far away. Should not be too much Delta V to get there. I could probably even EVA there. But I'm not EVAing there. There we go. Back up, back up. Going too fast. Going too fast, Jeb. So glad their EVA refreshes as soon as they enter the cockpit again. Jeb, that's too far. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off and get to that Lunar Arch. And too far, no, Jeb. Okay, then. Let's go, Jeb. Okay, here we go, back in the cockpit. Got Jeb here. Zoom out, there's the memorial. And let's head over... Next place is over here, Lunar Arch. You know, I think there's actually Lunar Arches down here too, but that's what I've got marked out, so that's what we're gonna go do. I'm gonna want to take off and go due east, which I believe is up that crater side, so we're gonna have to be very careful about how we do this. And... here we go. I love how there's craters and craters on the moon. It's awesome. Of course it's like that in real life too. Ooh, this is really burning through our fuel pretty fast here. Of course, I think the descent is what ate up a lot of our fuel. Yeah, we should be okay on fuel. Plus, the more fuel we use, the lighter this thing gets. I think that's how it works, yeah. Cannot warp faster than ×1 right now. And now I can warp faster. Well, let's go to that apoapsis and then just burn a little more sideways. Well, actually, let's see what's the best way we can do this. Let's see, this should be pretty good. Alrighty then, that's good. Let's head on over to that lunar. There it is! Okay, let's try and land there. If I can land in that crater, I think I'll be pretty happy. That's alright, let's aim for the crater. Let's go crater. Using up more delta V than I would like. Oh boy, too much rotation, too much rotation. There it is, the lunar arch. Alright, let's go get him. Let's just check on this. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Pretty good. Just go around like this. We will quick save when we land. I think we do have enough fuel, because as soon as we do this, the rest of this fuel just has to get us back to Kerbal. Because we just have to land, stand on top of the lunar arch, and then go bowling with all our guys. Let's see, head down very slowly. And we're landing, we're landing. There we go. Landed. And there's the lunar arch, which is actually kind of far away, I guess. A little bit. But I think that is within our Kerbal's jetpack range. Of course, those are actually really big. Do I want to waste fuel getting closer? I think I do. Alrighty, I'm gonna quick save. Yes, I'm being nervous and quick saving all the time, but, you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and send these guys over there. First things first, Jeb. Head on over there, and get ready to do the thing. So once I get Jeb over there, I'm gonna stick him on top of that lunar arch, and then it will be... Let's see, what do we have to do after that? Then we have to do the bowling thing. And then just go home. So. And Hopefully he's got enough EVA propellant. Hopefully. Yeah, should be enough EVA propellant. Should I have brought a rover to carry them around? Probably not. Should be fine. And... here we go. We're going to stand. Oh, that is a very glitchy shadow right there. Stand on top of the lunar arch. That is actually one of the requirements. Too far, Jeb. What are you doing, Jeb? Okay, here we go. And stand on top of the lunar arch, all nice and good. There we go. We are now standing on top of the lunar arch. So that is another two challenges, one of which is to land on top of the lunar arch. The other one is find 2 Easter eggs. Another 2 overlapping challenges. So all that's left is to do that bowling challenge. And I thought I was going to do it right in the arch, but then why would I move all the Kerbals over here? So I'm going to go set up the bowling thing, and I'll be right back. And we are back, and I've got the Kerbals all set up for the pin bowling thing. Anyway, you can see Jeb over there in the distance. He's way over there. And he's gonna knock these guys all down, hopefully. Before I do this, I'm actually going to quick save, so I don't have to line them all up again. Did I hit the quick save? There's the quick save button. Alright. See, it's a little gunk on my keyboard there. I'm gonna brush that away. Alright, let's go to Jeb and try this out. There we go, here's Jeb. RCS up. RCS. Oh, let's go. And... oh! Ah, motherfucker, did not go fast enough to knock them all down. Alright, well, let's quick load. Whoopsies. And needs a little more up, 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 up. And, oh, there were still 3 left. Ah, dang it. Quick load. Let's do this. And... oh! I think I got them all. I'm not sure if I got them all. Go Jeb! Alright, just to make sure that I actually did complete the challenge, I'm going to go ahead and try that again. Oh shit, Jeb went smush. Okay, that's not good. Quick load. And I missed. And I think that was all of them. Was that all of them? I think I got them. I think that was all of them. But again, it wasn't quite clear enough. So I will be doing it one more time, at least. Missed. Missed again. Alright, that's kind of annoying. No, 2 remain. Don't think so. Oh, I got all but 1. No. And I missed. No. And there's one standing. Okay, lovely. Almost. Alright, let's try this. All but two. Okay. Interesting. What in the hell has happened? Okay, my game's bugging out right now. It appears as though, something's happening. Something's going like 10 kilometers per second. I'm not entirely sure what, but something is. Scrolling in, that's not working. M. This is not working either. Niddenkemen. Interesting. Okay. Well, I am going to go ahead and quick load. What in the hell is happening here? Let's load the last quick save. Alright, I am getting some kind of problem here. I am actually going to pause recording and be right back. Okay. The world did not get corrupted, fortunately. Alright, I'm just gonna give this another shot. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm really hoping that I accidentally missed a strike. Because honestly, I think this should count, right? And not this. Not this. Alright, let's see what we got here. rearrange them. Okay then. Kerbals have some buggy physics. There we go. And let's try with this. And just sort of clump them together here. It doesn't have to be an absolutely perfect triangle, I guess. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, Jeb, let's quick save. Really hope I get to do this now. Let's see here. Alright, let's do this. Okay, that counts, that counts. That should totally count. Alright, I'm sure one of those was a strike. I've been doing this for at least half an hour now. I think. Or is Jeb's time what I've actually been doing? Alright, I'm gonna give this a little bit more. Just in case. You know I probably got a strike like on the 10th time or something. Oh boy. I actually checked some of the Imgur galleries that people put up for this challenge, and you can't actually confirm with any of them that they actually did manage to knock down all 10 of them at once. So I'm not sure if you actually... how strict it is on how many get knocked down. One of them kept standing. Almost, almost. That was one away, one away. Miss. I think I did it. Alrighty, I'm gonna count that one, because I've been doing this for a long time. I think I should count that one. But what if one of them wasn't knocked over? Ugh. Alright, just as in the backup, I'll give it one more try. Because I noticed with the Imgur galleries, you'd have no idea if they actually knocked down all 10 at the same time or not. So I'm just gonna give this one more go. We'll see how things go. There it is! 10! Oh, got them all. Got them all. Okay, that felt really good. I am going to quick save now. Okay, I just have to put these guys back in the vehicle and head on back home now. Jeb, you're driving. Alright, so I'll be right back when we're ready to take off. Alrighty, guys. Back in the ship. I don't see any other Kerbals out there. And let's take off again. Oh, hey, look. You got the little flag over there. Okay, let's see here. So I'm going to want to take off going which direction? I feel like I want to take off going this way. Yeah. Take off going east. On the other hand, maybe I should loop around again. Again, no. Yeah, I'm just going to head again and take off. Take off and go east. Let's go. Goodbye, moon. And a little more this way. Let's get us home. So, ooh, whoops. So much delta V. So I am going to want to be careful with the fuel. Well, I think I definitely have enough to get home. I'm not going to, like, mess up this challenge because I'm screwing up the fuel situation. Yeah, I think I have enough to get back. Gonna try and play it on the safe side, though. Don't want to screw things up now. Though I guess if I do have the quick save I can always go back to. As long as I don't accidentally screw up the quick save. Okay, there we go. So that should be in some direction around. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and set on the burn marker and then go ahead and fast forward until it's time to do the burn. We will be home soon. We will be home soon. And it looks like it's about time to do this burn, so let's see here. And yeah, this should definitely be enough. Oh yeah, we got lots of fuel left over. Just go ahead and lower that orbit a little. Make sure we're not accidentally about to run into the moon's surface. No, we are not. That extra 50 meters per second makes a big difference. And almost there. Just a little bit more. There we go. Success. So let's go ahead and bring us on home. And with lots of fuel left over, fortunately. And there we go. And I got a periapsis of 10,000. Alright, this is good. I'm gonna go ahead and quick save. Don't want to screw things up. Let's head on home. Alright guys, here's an interesting part. Alright, no more quick saves from here on out. And we have entered the atmosphere. We still got this fuel left, but we should not need it. And atmospheric re-entry should start soon. We're definitely going to be having a land landing here. Come on, hurry up, guys. Let's see, periapsis is shrinking. Definitely is low enough. I mean, there's no problems with that. Just a matter of time. I could jettison this stuff now and just use the parachutes. Because I put plenty of parachutes on this thing. In fact, that's probably not a bad idea. I don't know, I'm just somewhat hesitant. I am going to have to give up the landing legs eventually anyway. There we go. I'm just going to let that keep doing that. Feel like I should have put landing legs on this thing. But oh well. I'm kind of afraid that as soon as I hit my parachutes... No, that's not going to be a problem. They're all drifting away. Way too close, though. That was way too close, guys. Way too close. But yeah, look at that re-entry effects. I really like the re-entry effects, if you didn't notice. They're pretty cool. And we're slowing down pretty fast. Sorry if I don't have interesting enough commentary at this point, but I'm just so happy to have this challenge done. Done and finished, and I can get the 50 challenge flare on the subreddit. That'd be nice. I'll pull the parachutes pretty soon. Hopefully we don't land on a slope. That'd kinda suck. Gonna go ahead and pull the parachutes now. Ah, yes, all those parachutes. I'm gonna turn off the SAS. Uh-oh, is that? This thing's behaving kind of weird. But oh well. Maybe I should leave the SAS on, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the SAS on because it keeps spinning. Oh, okay. Heard the other rockets landing. All these open up. Very good, very good. Oh, is that my command pod that is detached from the rest of the ship? It is my command pod being detached from the rest of the ship. Well then, that should not be too much of a problem. All that has to happen is that this lands safely, and each of these capsules are going to land safely. It doesn't actually matter if the ship itself stays intact, as long as the guys land safely. And this should be pretty safe landing, I hope. Let's see, how flat is this place? Just think, if we were over there, we would have landed already. Okay, so we're going to land on a slope. Hopefully it doesn't tip over. Come on, guys, don't tip. Don't tip. Ruh-oh, ruh-oh, ruh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to quick load. Probably. Actually, no I don't. No, I don't have to quick load. Those capsules are intact. That means all the astronauts survived. That just means it was a very interesting landing. Okay, the capsules survived. That's the important thing. Yes. See, look at that. Jib's got the right idea. Everybody's alive. Alright, well that's going to be this video. I believe I have successfully completed the challenge and have won the flare. So, I will see you guys next time.